Hello everyone and welcome to your Pick a Pile reading for the week. Keep in mind, these readings are collective in general, so receive only what resonates, what inspires you, what energies you want to align with. Always use your discernment, release anything that doesn't align with you. So for the Pick a Piles, this week we're going to look into what type of love is this. Okay, so we're going to explore that, and I am featuring some independent creations. We have the Hermit Tarot tissue box messages as well as the Hermit Tarot tarot. And then I also have the Soul Food Oracle by Rising Sun Oracle. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into pile one. All right, let's get your tissue box messages. So we do also have a fortune in here. We have the prospect of a thrilling time is ahead. So it looks like things are about to pick up for you. There's about to be some swift changes. We have the third eye chakra. Okay, your third eye chakra could be significant here. We have Leo. We also have the energy of confidence, the energy of the sun shining through here. We have the third house. You can look at that in your zodiac chart. We have communication, community, and siblings being important, okay, for this pile. We also have Scorpio, okay, so again, there are these significant changes happening. We just had the eclipse, full moon eclipse in Scorpio, so that could be significant for you here, but there's quite a depth. Here is what I'm experiencing with this energy. We have the letter W, okay? So for some of you, your third eye is opening up, or this person's third eye is opening up more. I do feel like siblings or communication with community is very important here for you or your person. This could be how you met. This could be the next step that you are going to be integrating more into each other's families, perhaps. Okay, with Leo and Scorpio, there's some bold moves here. There's some confidence. There's also, I would say, a balancing of the ego. The Strength card is coming out, okay? So I feel like you both are also aware of your shadow and integrating and transmuting your shadow here. All right, let's go ahead and look at the charms. We have the owl, and it's in a golden energy, okay? So I feel like you have divine protection, divine wisdom. I'm also getting the energy of the High Priestess. You could be quite intuitive, obviously, with the third eye chakra, or this person is. One or both of you could have, you know, your strongest clairsentient or clairaudient or clairvoyant. Your clairabilities basically is your clairvoyance, okay? But clairsentient and also clairaudient could also be significant here. We also have, again with the owl, the ability to see through the dark, okay? Able to tap in with your High Priestess energy, you know, very able to connect in, okay, with the cosmos and with this deeper wisdom. I also feel like you have ancestors here that are overseeing this connection. We also have the spider, and it's also in gold. So you could have recently, you know, noticed a spider in your space here, but the spider does represent creative writing. It represents, you know, creating your destiny, okay, spinning your web of destiny here. So that's very interesting. We also have the bike, okay, so you or this person could love to go on a bicycle ride, or they could be, that could be something they're asking of you here. When I see a bike, I also think of like a friendship sort of love. We also have the heart, okay, the healing heart. So this could be a very healing love for the both of you. And we have the cat, and cats represent independence here, okay? So I almost sense this Nine of Pentacles energy with the both of you, where you're interdependent, okay? You're not dependent on each other. And it overall feels quite balanced. It also feels like it's ready to go to another level. So let's go ahead and see the Soul Food Oracle messages coming through. We have chocolate joy. I spread it like sunshine. Okay, so chocolate can be very significant to you, your connection, or your person. But with joy, you bring each other joy. So I do feel like, you know, there's definitely that playfulness here. There's exploring a greater depth as well. So this pile could be a friendship love that's evolving into more. But you could receive the gift of chocolate from this person, or you both enjoy chocolate together. But with that joy energy, you like to bring each other joy. You receive a lot of joy out of this connection here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what tarot messages we have. Oh, wow. Yes, there's definitely a significant shift. We have the Three of Wands, okay, in the after tarot. So this is about a message coming in here, okay, about a change or the desire for a change. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Dharma. This is that good karma coming in. This is, this connection evolving and growing. You could have been at a distance from this person. For some of you, this person might have been waiting for the right time, or maturing their energy before communicating or connecting with you here. But we have the Wheel of Fortune again coming through. So we have this energy of destiny, okay? We have this energy of positive movement forward. We have this energy of change. I also feel like there's a cycle here that's completing and a new one's going to be beginning. And we have the beautiful Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is a mutual love. This is a love that is based in friendship and joy. This is a love that is very deep, okay, with the Scorpio energy. I feel like this person could surprise you with the prospect of a thrilling time is ahead. You might receive some sort of a clairvoyant experience that kind of lets you know a little bit about what is shifting or changing here. But I feel like this is a really beautiful love. I feel like it's a friendship that is growing into more. I also feel like you're very supportive for each other. And it's almost like you would put this friendship first, or you would want to build this, the reason I say friendship is you see the Three of Wands. It's not quite the Four of Wands. It's not quite grounded in, right? But I feel like it's up to this person here to make a decision or to take action here, to express themselves, to come forward, okay? And it looks like that is what is showing up here with this Two of Cups energy, okay? So I do feel like there is a sense of urgency here. There is a deepening of this love that is a friendship love that is blossoming into more. Let's see what else. Okay. So from the Hermit Tarot messages, we have, if I follow you, I could lose everything. This is the Five of Cups, but it came out in reverse. So this person may have been afraid to make a move, especially like if this was a friendship, they didn't want to lose the friendship. Or maybe at the time that you two met, you didn't quite resonate or connect on a romantic level, or this person maybe didn't understand you, okay, to the degree that maybe you deserved, or they were maybe a little bit caught up in their ego, okay, too caught up in their ego and what other people would think. That could be for some of you. But with this, if I follow you, I could lose everything. In the reverse, it's like, if I follow you, I have everything to gain, okay? So this person is definitely having a transformative time in their life, and I feel like they have had some significant moments that have showed them their ego or their shadow side, okay? Or maybe even, some endings here with that Scorpio energy that has kind of stripped away that ego or that mask or that, I almost want to say that pride in a way, to show them what is really important here, okay? But I feel this is a beautiful, beautiful love. And there's much to explore here. You both could create together. You both could have a dream that you want to create together. But again, there's also, that playfulness. So there's, really a nice balance here. There could have been karma this person had to clear, or you both had to clear before this connection could truly come together and ground in. This person also might have been afraid of love. They might have been afraid of really opening up and letting you in, because then they thought that, you would take everything and leave, or you would hurt them. okay, for what they have experienced before. Because if you see this Three of Wands, you see how he kind of has those different patches that he's wearing. He's kind of been through, you know, some pretty tough experiences here. He's been on a journey. There could even be some apologies coming through here. There's definitely greater recognition. And there's just this closeness. You know, this person wanting to kind of close the distance here. And again, I feel like this is mutual. So if you pick this pile and you don't feel like this energy is mutual, this may not be your pile. For guidance, oh my gosh, we have chocolate again. Nourish your body and soul. Chocolate twice, 2 different decks. Okay, so this connection could be very nourishing, could be very healing. There are a lot of lessons learned here as well, is what I'm sensing, and now it's up to that person to take the initiative and express how they feel. But there's definitely a lot of nourishment and joy and change. I think this will bring a great change in your life and also in their life. I feel like this person might have recently talked to their sibling about you, or you have talked to your sibling about this person. But when I look at this letter W, what I see is wonder. So there was so much that was not explored within this connection because of fear, because of the ego. Okay, that's why I was like, oh, just, you know, just friends, or keeping things more at a surface level, not diving as deep as the potential of this could be. But I would say overall, from what I'm getting here, is this is the type of love that, you know, started out as a friendship love, where you brought a lot of nurturing and good into each other's lives. But the ego got in the way. Okay, the ego got in the way. And now I feel like this person's been on a journey, they've cleared some karma, and now the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this change is happening. They're wanting to take a chance. They're wanting to take a risk because you're worth it, because they have everything to gain with you. I feel like your relationship could also be quite indulgent. You both could really, you know, love chocolate or love sweets. Or you just really, you know, really enjoy each other here. I feel like this person could say you're like sunshine to them. Your energy is like sunshine. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. Let's go ahead and move to pile 2. Okay, so for pile 2, we have the 10th house, tradition, career, and authority. Okay, so you could be quite mature here. We have value, material senses, and self-esteem. With the 2nd house, we have the letter V. We have the letter R. We have the letter T. We have RV, okay. We have the letter H. I just heard trot. Okay, so horses could be significant in this connection. We have throat chakra. We have longing. Okay, someone has some expression here that they've been holding back. Maybe they have a throat chakra block. And we have ending secrets and imagination. Okay, so this seems like another energy that hasn't been fully explored to its potential. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the charms. We have the star. Okay, so the starfish, so a beach energy could be very important here. This person could be in the spotlight. We have the rocking horse. And we also have the dinosaur. So these remind me of childhood energies coming through, okay? And we have the dragonfly, okay? So what I get from this energy is this person or this connection, you could be older, okay? You could be midlife here for some of you. But what I'm sensing, you could be established in your career, or you're focusing on establishing yourself in your career. Building your material wealth is very important here, in self-esteem. But what I'm getting here also is there's inner child healing. And that's going to also be helpful here. With that dragonfly too, there is change and there's more coming to light here. With trot, when I think of the gait of trot with a horse, it's just kind of, kind of going along your merry way, right? It's not quite the canter, it's not the third gait, it's just kind of I don't want to say, I'm almost trot or like a jog. Like it's just kind of a comfortable, in your comfort zone pace, okay? So I'm almost getting like the Knight of Pentacles energy coming through here. All right, let's see what else we have. We have brownies, sentimental, I wish I could go back in time. We have cinnamon rolls, delightful, I seek pleasure. And, okay, we have the Five of Swords in the tarot, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and then for the message, we have love me. All right, so I feel for some of you, this energy, this love, is teaching you about loving yourself, okay? I feel like this person loves themselves here. They could be almost in a selfish energy, but in a good way. They're just really focused on building their kingdom, okay, is what I'm getting here. Being self-sufficient, loving themselves. I feel like this person wants to love themselves and then receive a love that is kind of the reflection of that. Do you see how she's looking into that pentacle there? Again, with the Queen energy, you could be, in your 30s, 40s, doesn't have to be, because we also have the Nine of Pentacles energy, which could be, 30s here. But yes, I feel like this person is just mostly focused on themselves, okay? Their career, focused on, there is kind of the element of they could be lonely, because we do have the longing energy, but at the same time, you could be almost in separation from this person and they're learning how to love themselves at this time. Could be a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be, okay? This could be somebody that you kind of feel like you have to compete for their time and attention, okay? But yes, overall, with also I seek pleasure, I do feel like this person is, or this love is self-love. So if this person is not giving you, the love that you are longing for, then it's time for you to love yourself, okay? So there may be a reflection of that as they're focusing on themselves here. And it looks like in a very positive way. They may not be ready for a relationship. For some of you, this person I'm getting could be divorced, okay, even though we do have the Queen of Pentacles. But this person's nurturing themselves in their life, and I don't feel like they're ready for a relationship. Right now they're focusing on loving themselves here. We have, for your guidance, we have Coral, allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So this is release attachment from this person. Maybe this person inspires you, okay? Maybe this is somebody that you look up to. For some of you, this could be kind of a mother figure in your life, okay? Who is maybe withdrawn, is now more focused on self. And there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. But when we have allow flow and synchronicity into your life, this is, try not to attach or hold on too tightly here. Because I don't feel like this person, is romantically available. I don't quite feel it's unrequited love, but I do feel like there could have been a history here, because we do have, Brownie sentimental, I wish I could go back in time. But I would say that this is a love that teaches you self-love, okay? And self-appreciation and self-validation. I would say this is also a love that helps you to elevate yourself, okay? Inspires you to level up here. I do feel like this is a person who is not putting love as a priority as far as romantic love. This is somebody, self-love, self-love, self-esteem, and then also their career and finances is what they are focusing on at this time. This person could also be a homemaker. They love to bake, perhaps with the cinnamon rolls. But they love their space. They love to, they love spending time within their own peace, okay? Very independent energy also coming through. And then I also feel like as this person is loving themselves, they're healing their inner child, okay? So they could also be healing some form of wounding within their family, okay, like their family bloodline here, and that's very important to them. This could also be a mother, okay, and she's focused on, her business and her children. But overall, I feel like this could be somebody that you admire, somebody that you look up to, somebody who, inspires you to level up here. There's also simplicity with this energy, with this Queen of Pentacles that I'm feeling, where she just has this wisdom and she just has this simple way of living her life that, brings her great happiness. She comes from a place of abundance. She comes from a place of alignment. And she's interested in, filling up her cup first and nurturing herself first. So I actually feel like this is a very healthy self-love. And this could be you. This could be you, those of you who picked this pile, this could be you at this time, that you're focused on your self-love. You're focused on your business or your family or just your peace and your happiness right now and enjoying your life. That you're embracing the flow and the synchronicities in your life, okay? That you're tapped in with your creative energy. Some of you could be in this energy before you call in a partner who is a vibrational match to you, who aligns with you. So, a few different messages there, but I do feel like this energy is an independent energy who's exploring, you know, more of what makes them happy, what simplicity they can bring into their life. You know, more so focused on soul mission. And responsibilities as well, I would say. Okay, so, you know, I guess if you're a masculine watching this, then you're observing this feminine energy and you're inspired by this feminine energy. Maybe not quite in alignment yet, okay? That's not to say that you maybe wouldn't be down the road, but of course you take what resonates. But I feel like this is an inspiring love. And again, if you're watching this and you're a feminine, I feel like, you know, this is where you're at in your life. You're focusing on loving yourself. You're focusing on self-love. You're going to walk away from anything that isn't love. You're focused on your alignment, your happiness, your career, your family, your children, perhaps. You're finding your rhythm and your comfortable pace of flowing through life here. So if you're a masculine energy watching this, I feel like you're inspired by this person to level up. You might see this person as, you know, as a long-term partner, as a wife, you know, energy. With the Queen of Pentacles, you very much value and respect this feminine energy. Maybe you have observed this feminine energy evolving and growing as well. Okay, so a few different messages that are coming through there. Anything else? If you're watching this and you're feeling like this is your mother, like this is motherly love, you know, I do feel like you're inspired by your mom, but there's also that message of it's her time. Like it's her time to live a life that makes her happy, that she's given a lot here. And it's time for her to, I'm hearing find her happy. Okay. Find her happy. So it might take some adjusting for you to, there might be some dynamic shifting, okay, if this is like, if this is your mother, where you're now in more of a giving role to, you know, your mother here. That you're maybe supporting her in her dream or finding her happy. Or creating more delightful memories together, maybe baking together, cooking together. Definitely having the baked goods coming out here with the brownies. Wow, there's so many different types of love coming through here. And if your mom is on the other side, for those of you resonating with that, okay, she's very proud of you. She's very, very proud of you and who you've become and all that you've overcome. Oh, sending much love to those of you who are resonating with that message. And she also wants you to love yourself more and enjoy your life, okay? And when you reflect back on memories, to reflect back on good ones, maybe you connect through baking, okay? For some of you, this could also be a grandmother energy, but I'm just getting this strong feminine energy that for some of you could be on the other side. That's another message with the dragonfly. Okay, that if you see a dragonfly, that's a message from this feminine energy. Yes, this doesn't have to be a mother. This could just be a feminine energy for some of you who's on the other side, who's very nurturing to you, who is very much a significant part of your life growing up here. And if you want to connect with this energy, okay, she's saying just to communicate, just to talk, just to open up and just talk, just express yourself. But I am getting a great connection with baking being really significant here. This energy could have been a significant, wow, I'm having a hard time because I'm getting really choked up. Baking could have been really significant for the both of you. Either, you know, she was a great cook or a great, you know, baker here. So many different messages coming through, but, you know, pay attention to the synchronicities in your life. Because I feel like she's going to be connecting with you. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and move to pile number 3. All right. Let's see. We have the letter P. We have the letter K. We have the letter H. We have Virgo. We have the 5th house, self-expression, drama, and play. Another exploration energy. We have the letter U. We have the letter X. We have Taurus. We have 2 earth signs. And we have originality, surprises, and futuristic. And we have the letter C. Okay, for the charms, we have the stairs. Okay, so we have like an ascension energy. We have the clover. I heard lucky communication. We have the moon energy, so the intuitive energy coming through. And we have the key. Okay. So what I'm sensing with this loving energy, it's very intuitive. It's surprising. Okay, there could be some significant surprises here in the future. There's a lot of self-expression here. That's important. I feel like paying attention to the details is also important here. I feel like this love might help unlock more opportunities. This love might help to open up your intuition a little bit more. Okay, let's see what else we have. So we do have a lot of these Soul Food Oracle messages. We have chicken and waffles, soul food. Love is at the heart of everything that I do. We have gentle grilled cheese. Your touch soothes my soul. We have green smoothie detox. I'm making better choices. We have fried chicken lonely. I feel deep in sadness and longing. And we have tater tots addicted. I need to establish safe boundaries. Okay, so this energy is a little bit all over the board. I do feel like this person is making healthier choices in their life, but they're going through deep emotional purges. Okay. Yes, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm sensing that, you know, this energy might really look up to you with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, but they don't feel like they have a lot to give right now. There might be something that they have to release or process, or some healthier choices to make before coming towards you. I feel like this is very much an intuitive connection here. We have Auburn, ground yourself as well for your for your guidance. So I do feel like this person's energy is all over the board, and it might be a little confusing. It might be a little overwhelming. For some of you, this person might hold back some of their feelings or their emotions, and then all of a sudden spill them forward. And that might be a little overwhelming for you. So make sure that you are grounding yourself when you're around this energy. I feel like you're spiritual teachers for each other. Okay. I feel like this love is a spiritual love. I feel like this is also a love where there's quite a bit of expression. You learn a lot about each other through your connection. I feel like this person might be a little bit codependent on you. Okay. But I feel like you learn more and more about your authenticity and your, you know, who you both, you know, truly are here. I feel like this person is magnetized to your energy with the Queen of Wands. You know, they find you to be very attractive, very magical. We get magical energy also with that auburn color. I am also getting like the fall energy. So I do feel like this person has some things to release or process or heal before coming forward here. So we really have the feminine energies here shining quite brightly as leaders energetically, and setting the example for masculine energy, which is really nice to see. This person might come to you for guidance or advice. But if you don't want that sort of dynamic, be aware of that. Okay, make sure you're setting healthy boundaries, especially if this person is kind of trying to make you like a mother dynamic and you're not their mother. Okay, for some of you that might resonate here. There's definitely maturing that's required, especially with the Knight of Cups energy. I feel like this person dreams about you a lot. I see cup also in the letters that came out, so they could want to offer you their cup of love, but first they have to fill it up. This person could be an energetic drain to you if they don't take care of themselves first, or they don't seek out the assistance that they require in their life. Okay, you can't be their everything is what's coming through. They might feel great around you, but you know, you can't be their therapist and their coach and their energy healer and all of that, right? So I feel like this person might also have an addictive personality with the tater tots. So addictions could be a factor here, where they maybe fixate, or they you know, it says even here, I need to establish safe boundaries. So this person you know, definitely needs to set some healthy boundaries with themselves. And I feel like you definitely, it's important you have healthy boundaries with this person. I feel like you're a great influence with the green smoothie detox. Okay. This person is going through a really interesting emotional time. Okay. So make sure that you're aware of the dynamic of this connection, and that you are not drained by this energy, or this person isn't codependent on you. Like if this person wants to have a relationship with you, or they want to ground something in, you know, first that they need to do that within themselves here, because this does feel a bit ungrounded, a bit back and forth. Because I feel this person is in the middle of a healing process. But they feel like you have the answers. They feel like you are the high priestess energy. They feel like you help them to evolve and grow, you know, their life. But I would say overall, this type of love is more like a guiding love, like you're a guiding light here. But I don't feel like this is in alignment yet. Okay. Yeah, so one of the things that might be creating some challenges is we have strength ego. Okay, so there's a lot of holding back here. The ego is getting in the way. You know, this person could be wearing a mask at times, or their fears are getting the best of them, and that's why they're holding back here. But I also feel like this person's finding their strength. They're finding their strength maybe through some very challenging situations, or just even processing challenging situations that have happened, you know, in their life, okay, that they've not yet processed. And they are challenged to do it in a healthy way, okay? Maybe in the past they didn't do that in a healthy way. So I would say some distance here is okay. If you're in separation from this energy, I think that's okay here. They could surprise you in the future, but I think like right now they're just not a very stable energy, and they have some healing and grounding and balancing to do in their life. So I would say you're more so a guide, you're more so a guiding light, but make sure again that you have those very strong, healthy boundaries at this time. Because you do want a vibrational match experience, and you want, you know, this person to be an equal match to you if you do desire, you know, something romantic here. But with this, you know, I feel deep sadness and longing. You know, this person has to love themselves first and fill up their cup first and make these healthy changes first. And you might observe this happening, you know, because we do have surprises in futuristic. But just take your time with this energy. And if you're this energy that you're feeling like you're going through a very emotional time, make sure that you're grounding yourself in a healthy way, connecting with nature. Okay, eat healthy. Moderation is also very important here. Okay, having the awareness of your emotions and how they're affecting you here. But I feel like, there's this energies at that point in their life where they can, you know, really make some healing and healthy shifts and changes. So I would say, you know, if you're resonating more so with the feminine energy, that you are a guiding light, that you are a guide for this person at this time as they're moving through difficult times and becoming more stable, more grounded, more balanced. And then you never know, you know, they might then step up and be that for you. They might be that strength for you as you've been that strength for them. But the shadow of the ego is definitely something that is showing up here, I feel, for this energy. Okay, so the next, I just want to pull a card of guidance for all three piles. We have Rainbow, connect with spirit and nature, and we have happiness is my priority. Okay,